Today we will discuss how to you grow up your conversation, how to you build up your conversation, how to you improve your conversation. So, important is speaking power. When you, I also have seen many people they read in English medium schools, but they could not able to speak. And what is the reason? Reason is that we don't go practice this English language. So English language is very difficult language and complicated language. I always say. Now today also we will learn. We will practice this English language. So I will say to you, you say first your self-introduce, daily routine, and about the school and about your family. Say, let's start.
Okay, so first I'd like to say about my introduction.
Look here.
So my name is Pati Burman. I live in class 6 in Ramakrishna Samhita Mandir, and I have lots of hobbies. Like my favorite hobby is drawing, and also sometimes when I get some moment, then I use it by reading books. And also I always my favorite food is mango, and my favorite color is black and also white. My birthday is 2nd November, and I am 13 years old. As I say you, my school name is Ramakrishna Samhita. So now I think that I like to talk about my family. So can I?
Yes.
So now I am going to talk about my family and also about my family. So there are 4 family members in my family: my father, my mother, and me and my sister, my young elder sister. So my father name is Patu Burman and my mother name is Pratima. And my father is also an artist, and we also have a education center in our home. My mother is our housewife, and my elder sister name is Sampurna Burman, and now she is completing the art college. And so it was my about my families. We also have 4 or 6 rooms in my home, and I think that it is my family. So now I am going to talk about my daily routine. So my daily routine is that I get up early in the morning, and then I wash my face and I do my daily activities. I wash my face, I brush my teeth, and then after doing all of that, I take my breakfast, like a simple and also a tiffin. And then after taking it, I sit down to study to 8 to 9. And then after studying for a long time, I just prepare myself for to go school. I just take my bath, and also I take off my night dresses and also my home dresses, and I put on my school uniform. And I also take my second breakfast, and after taking it, my car uncles comes, and I also go to school. In school also, I have lots of fun with my friends. I play with them, and I also study with them. In the leisure moment, I have my lunch, like the midday meal everyone knows. And then after taking that, I just play with my friends in the leisure moment. And after last 4 or 3 periods, my school is over, and I back to my home. And then after back, I also just freshen up myself. I clean my mouth and also my hands and legs. And then some moments, if I not feel good, and in that moment, I just take some power naps. And otherwise, I also go in near about my house in the playground for to play with my neighbor friends. And then after playing with them, I return to home. I again wash my hands and my legs, and then I sit down to study from 6 to 9 or quarter to 9. And then after reading some books and also something, I just rest, and also I refresh myself by watching TV. Half an hour I just watch TV, and after watching TV, I and my family members we have our dinner in the last moment of the day. And then I prepare myself and my bed for to sleep, and it was my daily routine. I also do the same thing in every day, but lots of days something new happens in my daily things, so it is my daily routine. And now I want to talk about my school. So I think that my school, as I say you, my school name is Ramakrishna Samhita Mandir, and I read in class 7. And now in my school there are
Teachers and
yes, I'm saying in my school there are 10 or 9 teachers. There are lots of sirs and some ma'ams, and my school principal name is professor sir, and we also have a canteen. And my school is class 1 to class 10, and in my class also there are near about 60 people, like 60 students, in divided in two sections. Like one section has like 50 students, and the another section has the near about the like 60 students. Like this, every class also divided in two sections. And our school is near about the Gangal Road, and like I love my school because it is so like very important thing for us. School is very important for everyone. So this it was my about school, and I want to say.
So now he said, he have said to us his daily routine, daily activities, self-introduce and all. So now I will say to Payal. Payal, give to the Payal microphone, and Payal said to us, you first you say self-introduce, then you daily activities, then after about your school, if you can say, then after your family.
So first, I will tell myself introduce. My name is Payal Bhumik.
Here,
My name is Payal Bhumik. I did in class 7. I did in class 7, and my school name is Edinagar English Medium School, and my address is Bhattapukkur Shuktara, and I live in Agartala, Tripura. And then this is my self introduce, and then I tell my daily routine. So first I wake up at 6 o'clock, then I washed my face and I brushed my teeth, and then I go my tuition teacher at 6:30 o'clock at 6:30 o'clock, and then I go my tuition teacher, and then I study, and I back from 9 o'clock, and then I wash then I wash my hand and I wash my face, and then I take my breakfast, and then I bath, and I took bath, and then I prepare for my school, and then I prepare my school. I put my school uniform, and then I take my school bag, and then I go to school, and I leave my home, and then I go to school, and then I study, and then play with my friends, and then I do more fun with my friend, and then I come back at 5 o'clock, and I come back at home, and then I washed my face, and then again, and I wash my face, wash my hand, and wash my legs, and then I sit to rest, and then after 2 to 3 hours, I came the Mokaty Situation Center to study. I come, and then I study, and then I go back, and and my home, and then I go back my home, and then I sit to watch phone, and then after half an hour I watch my phone, and then my mom asked to me to eat my dinner, and then I said that yes, you give me my dinner, and then I eat my dinner. I have
dinner with my mother.
And then with my mother I took my dinner, and then this is my daily routine, and then I sleep.
Okay, now you can tell if you can tell your school about the school.
And then my school name is Edinagar English Medium School. I tell you that, and then I read in class 7, and then my school, and in my school there is 18 to 20 rooms. 18 to 20 rooms. In 18 to 20 rooms there are two staff rooms. There is two staff room. One is library, and one is that ma'ams are stay that one room, and the another rooms are us. That's our classroom, and then we have.
How many teachers have?
We have 20 to 30 teachers, but some teachers are morning shift and some are evening shift. So I have 15 teachers, and then one by one teacher came our class, and then to take our class, and then teachers comes and take our class and go everywhere and go. And when leisure time is come, and then our school is in white color. Every school has white color, and then our school have a midday meal also, and midday meal room. There is two midday meal rooms. One is for morning shifts, small children, and other our evening shifts for
So and she says very well, and she did some mistake, but mistake is not matter. First try to you say, and I always try to speak. If you don't speak, how I understand what is your wrong and bad things? So how did you wrong? Now I will say to you, Pranamita, take it. Pranamita, take it, and you say. I hope you understand all our things. But say, let's start.
First, I will tell you myself. Introduce. My name is Randu Sarkar. I am reading class 8. My school name is Kendi Vidyalaya Kunjavan. And my mother name is Prasadash. My father name is Jivan Sarkar. Then I will tell you my daily routine. I am Pranamita and I am 14 years old. I am 14 years. I get up at 5 o'clock and every morning and I take off my night dress and put on my school uniform and freshen up and eat my I am freshen up and then I have breakfast and yes, I have breakfast at 6:30. At 6:30, then I go to school and I read and write and play with my friends and then yes, and then I go to the canteen and take my breakfast, yes, take my lunch and then
Have lunch, not take. I have lunch.
I have lunch and then I go home and I am freshen up and I take off my school dress and put on my daily dress and then I am watch TV and at 7:30 I come to the tuition and then I go to the home at 9:30 and at 9:30 o'clock and I take off my dress and then put on my night dress and I have dinner and I go to bed.
You tell us about your school.
Yes,
And what you do every day in your school and how many classes, how many teachers there are. Say something about your school.
Okay, I will tell you my school name is Kendi Vidyalaya Kunjavan. Yes, my school has in secondary. I will tell you in secondary my school has minimum 40 rooms are there. In primary I don't know, and in my school has 4 computer room, 2 library and gym also there, and my school is very beautiful and garden also there and in very beautiful flowers and I'm feel very enjoy in my school and we have 2 staff room for male or female and we have minimum in secondary like 40 teachers are there and then
Okay, nice. Good, very good. Now I will say to Ishan, say to us your daily activities, daily routine, and about your school. Now say something about your family. Say like this. Don't fear. Just practice. And just practicing English. So we are all our people practicing English, and don't hesitate, don't fear, and let's start.
My name is Ishananath. I read class 8. I live Bottowo, Dulkavali. My father name is Vishwanath. My mother name is Simadevnath. My school name is Umanta Academy. My daily routine. My daily routine. First I wake up 6:30 o'clock and go to bathroom. I wash my face and my legs. I go to toilet and back my room and I take my breakfast.
I have breakfast, not take.
I have
How
breakfast.
many times you listen? Why not you understand? I have breakfast, I have dinner, I have lunch. মানে I have lunch মানে এটা আমি দুপুরে খাওয়া খাই, আমি ব্রেকফাস্ট করি, আমি রাতের খাওয়া খাই করি। Have means আমি করি খাই।
I have breakfast and I take off my night dress and I put on my teacher house dress. I go to my teacher house and my father bike and I read
With
and
my father, not father. I go to my teacher house with my father. With my own bike.
I read and write. 6 to 9 o'clock I read and back my house. I go to bathroom and I wash my legs and face and I take bath and go to my room and I put on my school dress and go to I take tiffin and go to school
with my father or mother?
with my father
With my father.
and
And I read in school, read and write in school.
and read and write my school. 2:30 o'clock they are go to midday meal and I have lunch and I play my another friends and 5:30 o'clock I back my house and I wash my face and legs and I take off my school dress and put on my house dress and I play my another house friend and I 6:30 o'clock to 9 o'clock I read and write my house and I watch TV
Then I have dinner.
10:30 o'clock my father and uncle back my room and I have my family's dinner
I
and
have dinner with my family.
I have dinner
with my family.
with my family and go to my bed.
Go to bed.
Thank you.
Now you more say.
So myself introduce. My name is Mohde and I read in now class 8. My birthday is on 8 December. My father name is Jayantade and my mother name is Jumade and I have also a sister. My sister name is Momitade. So my father is a businessman and mother is a housewife. This is my and I like to eat fruits. I love to eat fruits. This is myself introduction. My daily routine. I get up at 6 o'clock every morning. I take off my night dress and I put on my clothes. I have I wash my face. And I brush my teeth. I have breakfast at 7:30 at morning from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Now from 8 a.m. from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock I read some storybooks and also I done my school homework. And half an hour I watch my mobile. I watch my mother's mobile. At 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock I take bath. at 10 o'clock. And half an hour I prepare myself to go to school. My father come and presses on and I go to school with my father. In school I read and write, play with my friends. I have lunch at school in 1:30
Not.
at 1:30 o'clock. At 1:30 o'clock I have
When
lunch.
You set time. Indicate.
I have
Then
lunch.
You before you join at this preposition is compared to.
I have lunch at 1:30 o'clock. In leisure period, I play with my friends and I also do lots of fun. At 5 p.m. I return back to my home with my father again. At 6 o'clock, my tuition teacher come to my home and I study with him. Till 3 hours. 3 hours. At 9 o'clock, from 9 o'clock to 9:30 o'clock I watch TV. At 9:30 o'clock I prepare my bed and I have dinner with my family. At 10 o'clock I take off my clothes and I put on my night dress and then I go to bed. About my family. My family have 11 members. Me, my sister, my mother, father, grandmother, my uncle, my elder uncle, my elder auntie, my elder brother, and my elder sister. So we are 11 members. Also, my family, my family is best family for me. My mother, my elder auntie is a housewife, and my father, my uncle, and my elder uncle earn money for us, for our family, and we me and my sister, my elder brother and my elder sister, don't earn money for our family. We just read. We just read. We just study now. We just want to read. So this is about my family. About my school. As I want to say, my school name is Sumakant Academy English Medium. It is English medium school. My school has minimum 20 rooms. It is class 1 to 12, from nursery 1 to 12. So my school has 18 teachers. 18 teachers. 8 teachers are for morning shift and 10 teachers are for afternoon shift. So my school also has swimming pool. It also has a big playground, and we play on that ground. And this is about my school.
So now I will say to you, say something about yourself. Joyento. Huh? Oshit. Who is Joyento? Hey, Joyento and Shobhajit, go here and read this. Now, say. Oshit, let's start.
First, I get up 8 o'clock in the morning. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and hands, legs. So I take off my night dress. I have bath. I put on my school uniform. I have lunch. Breakfast.
Not lunch, breakfast.
I have breakfast. So prepare my school bag.
Prepare my school bag. And I go to school.
And I go to school.
And then at school I read and write.
Then at school, read and write.
And when you come back to school, from school?
Yeah, I go to
4 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
Then what you do after coming back from school? What do you do? After coming, I take off my school dress and I wash my hands and legs. Then
take off my school dress. I wash my face, hands, legs. So we reading write 6 to 8.
Okay, 6 to 8, and sometimes I watch TV, mobile, anything you can say. And then after I have dinner with my family.
My dinner with my family
At 10 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock.
And I go to bed.
And I go to bed 11 o'clock.
After I give him stomach, say to ask your daily routine.
My name is Pranadash. I read in class 7.
Loudly.
My name is Pranadash. I read in class 8. My school name is Sumakant Academy. My father name is Sukumar Das and my mother name is Purnima Das. I tell you my daily routine. First, I get up 6 o'clock and I wash my face and brush my teeth, and I take on my night dress and I put on my ordinary dress. And I have tiffin at 7:30, and I go to a teacher house at 7:30 o'clock, and I come back 9:30 o'clock, and I work
At 9 o'clock.
at 9 o'clock, and then I take bath and I go to
And my mother prepare me for
fruit
and I have food.
and I put on my school uniform and I go to a school and
And I go to school. At school.
At school
I read and write.
and at school I didn't write, and
So you have lunch.
I have lunch 2 o'clock. I have lunch.
midday meal.
I have midday meal at 2 o'clock, and I go to a whole classroom and I read and write, and I come back my home 5 o'clock, and I wash my face and wash my leg and hand. I go to a playground and I play, and
again I take off my school uniform
and put on my ordinary dress, and I go to a playground and I play with my friends, and I go to a home 6
Then I
back home 6 o'clock, and I wash my face,
read. I wash my hands
and leg, and read and write 6 to 8 8 o'clock, and I
have dinner.
I have dinner 9:30 o'clock, and I go to bed 11.
Now you say something about your family. Uh,
My Ethan. My name is Ethan. My Ethan. First Ethan.
how many members?
I have Ethan 9 or 10 members. My mother, father, Ethan, grandmother, brother, and me, my auntie, uncle, and
Also my brother.
also my brother.
Okay, and this is our today's class is like over. So I hope all of you understand, and all are we are just practicing English. This is our education system, mock artist education. How to you build up your speaking powers, and I hope all of you will do best in your future. And if you listen to my opinion, and this is also technique, and I have a more technique apply in our speaking system. So and another day we will make another video with our pronunciation, how we can develop our pronunciation, and our pronunciation not good. Understand? What is like this, and what is pronunciation, intonation, and like this. What is your name? We say what is your name? So American is like, what's name? Or this is called pronunciation. So hi everyone, and today's class is over, and I again say to you, you do every day. You have to do practice every day and anywhere. And I hope you follow my page and YouTube channel, and you also can learn something. So